Hey, I'm Evan Avnet with USTASC. We are a security consulting company here in Salisbury, Maryland, and basically we do any number of things, including firearms training to security guards, private detectives, tactical weapon training, and so on and so forth. So we're here today at Delmarva Sporting Clays in Mardella, Maryland, and we are an OSS dealer, which is Operator Suppressor Systems. So we just got our shipment in of OSS suppressors that we're going to take a look at and test out. We've got two types. We've got an over-the-barrel mount, which basically slides over top of the barrel and screws on to a pre-existing mount for your barrel, just like a flash suppressor. Or you have the flash suppressed model, which this will actually screw on as a flash suppressor, and then on top of that you take your OSS suppressor and you just screw that in just like that. So if you don't have the room for the over-the-barrel mount, or flush mount rather, you can do the mount directly to the included flash suppressor. So just to give you a little cross section on what this looks like, this baffle, actually it's not a baffle, this suppressor is a lot different than routine baffled suppressors. And if you take a look at the cross section here, you notice that it almost has a jet engine type of appearance on the inside. That's so that it redirects the flow of output in a reverse jet engine format and brings it out the barrel into this vortex type output. So it has much less. Okay, so we've removed the back pressure regulator here, and the signature reduction module has also been removed. That was the front piece that's on here. This is the back pressure regulator, and you can use this alone or you can use it in conjunction with the signature reduction module. And what we've done is we've unscrewed the back pressure regulator so that you can see the inside of what the suppressor looks like, and that is completely user serviceable. So a lot of suppressors are very difficult to take apart, or you can't take them apart. This one, all you got to do is unscrew the outer portion of it, and the inner portion you can clean just like you would a regular firearm. You have the
Alright guys, so we're back out here with our OSS suppressor. It's only been about 5 minutes since we shot our last video. The suppressor's already cool enough to handle. We're going to add on the extension to it, like we talked about in the beginning of the video. So what this does is lengthen your, the channel that the air can go through. Alrighty, we can give this a shot.
So what I'm going to do is, and we don't recommend you do this when firing a weapon, even with suppression weapons, but just to show you how quiet this is, I'm going to take my ear pro off, and I'm going to stand basically right next to the shooter. Okay? Whenever you're ready. Absolutely no concussion impact that you would normally get when someone's firing an AR.
Also, a big problem with a lot of suppressors that are out there today, especially the baffle design suppressors, you get a lot of backblast in your face out of the bolt. There's absolutely none with this. I can fire this gun with my face next to the bolt, no problem. Absolutely nothing spraying back in my eyes, no problems whatsoever.
And again, you notice I don't have any ear protection on. That's how quiet this thing gets. Again, no ear pro. Okay, again, I don't really recommend this when shooting a weapon, especially even with a suppressed weapon. But basically, don't need it. back blast or back pressure from the weapon. Just really a joy to shoot. And we, like I said, we are selling these both to law enforcement and to private civilians. So if you want to come out, take a look at it, we'll be happy to show it to you. I believe the sticker on this is about $14.95, give or take, might be about $13.95, depending on what our current pricing is. But probably one of the best suppressors I've ever shot, being a non-baffle suppressor. So really got to hand it to OSS. They came out with an excellent product. And again, I want to thank Delmarva Sporting Clays for letting us come out here and use a range.